Take that chain off. It's fake. Take that chain off. Your chain is fake, Liverpool. Take it off. Man United 2, Liverpool 1, and you know what the fucking vibes is. I told you. I said, bro, we had no reason to come up in there and get a dub. I said, there's no way we could do it. And I still predicted us to win the game. I still said, you know what? We can still get one. We can still do something. And guess what? Guess what? Now, I just want to say this. That second half performance, not our best. Not our best. Cunha, Luke Shaw, and Mbumo, Ahmad, Bruno in the first half, Delict, our keeper, even Casemiro. Good fucking job. You did the job. Now, to start, everybody was mad about the lineup. I know I was mad. I wasn't happy about it. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why we wouldn't go for shouts to Swamp Neil. Shout, big win. I didn't understand why we would go with, well, I got it. I got what he was trying to do with Maguire, right? Like he was trying to do the Maguire thing, and I understood that. My shit's moving a little slow right now. Let me try to fix it. But yeah, I understood why he would. What is going on with my shit? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. But I'm gassed, bro. I'm absolutely gassed at the results. Let's just go HD camera right now. See if that'll be any better. Quality's a little bad, but we gotta get this video done. Listen, let me tell you something. Manchester United, this Manchester United side, okay, has been awful. They've been terrible. But we were all mad about that first half. We were all mad about the selection. Dallo on the left, Maguire starting over Euro. I don't know. People probably didn't like Casemiro. That was gonna happen. And Šeško not starting, Cunha. It ended up working out. It ended up finding itself, and those guys ended up coming on and being able to play. That first half, we were playing it around. They had more possession. We were pitching it around. We were getting it around, passing it around them, looking sharp. The first minute of the game, the 63 seconds in, and boom, capitalizing on a mistake, capitalizing. Now they're like, oh, it was a head injury. It's a head injury. This is what I'll say to you in that regard. Play till the whistle. Play till the whistle. I've seen Man United get robbed on shit like that before. I've seen it. I've seen us benefit from this before. Play to the whistle. That's not Mbumo's fault that he kept going. And Michael Oliver, who officiated this game terribly. Once again, a badly officiated game from him. He sucks. He's terrible. And when he's in the game, he makes it about himself, right? He tried to let them play a little bit today, but that Ahmad yellow card was absolute bullshit. The intention of the foot. Brother, if I get the ball first, right? If I'm not running towards you and you leave your foot out there and my foot goes into your foot, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we really talking about here? Okay, then. But I'll leave that alone. I really don't like this. I don't like this quality, but we have to go live. Let's see if my camera is gonna work now. See if it's gonna do its thing now. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. The first half we passed it around them well, showed quality, showed class. We should have been up 2 in the first half. We really should have been up 2. They probably could have got 1. They hit off the post a bunch. We were there, but like all in all, bro, cannot be mad at this team. The second half is where we dropped off a little bit, and it was a matter of time until they scored. Blood was in the water after they scored too. It was looking real fucking desperate for us after that, and I was scared. I was like, yo, you guys are. It's like we forgot how to play football all of a sudden, and I wasn't feeling that. I was really upset with that, but. Yeah, man, we came in, showed some fight. Yeah, my camera's still acting up, man. Camera's still acting. I don't know what's going on. That's the thing about this technology, bro. It works until it doesn't work, right? It's fine until it's not fine. But yeah, that second half, it was just a matter of time until they scored. It was just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. We forgot how to play the ball. Bruno's playing these one-touch passes that's going right back to the defenders. You know what I'm saying? Tell them Scousers to come outside. I would like to have words, brother. Their chain is fake. I just took their chain. Their chain is fake. This is the worst championship defense. Honestly, this is a terrible championship. These are the champions. These are the champions. Four losses in a row. These are the fucking champions. Okay, sure. A lot of season to go left. Maybe a little early to say. But all in all, bro, that second half, it was a matter of time until they scored. And we defended decently. But Bruno, assist to Maguire on the money. He gets that big, beautiful, broad boulder onto the ball. Scores. We almost scored again from De Ligt. It could have been 3-1. But then, on the other hand, Gakpo wide open. Could have went in. So, all in all, bro, nobody can be mad at today. Luke Shaw, big up to Luke Shaw. I will say, big up to Luke Shaw. He was everywhere. He was looking like Luke Shaw of 2021. You got to pick that up. I didn't want him to play the game. I did say on the show that I would rather him start over, like, I would have had him, Luke Shaw, De Ligt, and Euro. That would have been my starting three because we don't have Maz and because we're a little light in the ass on the left-hand side. Don't start Dorgu. Dorgu comes on and Dorgu was terrible. To be honest, we should have won 4-1. That clusterfuck in the 35th. Nah, 4-1 is crazy. Gakpo missed a sitter, and he had 2 go off the bar. 4-1's crazy. We should have won it. It should have been 3-2 because we had 2 that was real close to going in. One from De Ligt and Bruno's missed shot. Bruno's miss and that De Ligt header at the end, and then they had the Gakpo miss and then the 2 off the bar. So I'd say it could have been 3-2, maybe 4-2. 4-2, maybe 3-2. Yeah. But I'm talking about like dead on. Bruno should score that. Bruno needs to be hitting that. I know it's first time. It's coming first time, so it's hard. Let's get to some of these comments, man. Shouts to everybody, man. Glory, Man United. I'm just going to keep hoping we lose because when I have no hope for us, we win. Okay, I like that. 1 point from 5th. Now, all right. 1 point from 5th is crazy. You're crazy. United. Come on, man. I felt like we can win this game. I had no reason to feel that way either. It was straight vibes. It was all vibes. Niggas calling me. What's up, bro? I'm live right now. What's up? All right, appreciate it, man. I got to go. We live in front of people right now. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, that's my boy Malcolm, man. Malcolm, I'm going to get right back with you, bro. I got to get back right. He told me he's proud of me as a good father. I'm a great father. This is true. But I'm proud to be a fan of Manchester United. I'm proud. United. Hopefully it isn't just a big game effort and back to the regular schedule programs. Take a game, brother. Take a game as it comes. We're taking every game as its own experiment. We cannot expect anything. We won against Sunderland. We won against Liverpool. We move. We fucking move. Let's go. Come on, United. Big time. Facts, Mario. To be honest, we should have won 4-1 in the clusterfuck. Yeah, we read that one. I'm taking every game as it comes, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not too hyped about. I'm hyped to beat Liverpool. Let's just say that. I'm glad we beat Liverpool. Everybody was coming in all week. We should win and da-da-da. Like, I'm like, look, listen, we're gonna win this game. I said 3. I said 3-0. I was a little bit on the other side, but I'm glad we took it, bro. I'm glad we're here. Man, it's Liverpool. We celebrating 100%. We celebrating Liverpool. We celebrating now. 1 game a week. This should be normal. Yeah. Brother, we have a goalkeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, it's safe to say we have a goalkeeper. It's safe. Can we say that now? We played a big side, and he showed his worth. So we have a goalkeeper now, 100%. Let's get it. I'm happy for today. Everyone relax, enjoy the moment. Everybody relax and enjoy the moment. That's all we're doing. I'm not saying we're going on a run. I'm not saying we're doing anything crazy. All I'm saying is we're taking every game on a step-by-step basis. I'm not looking at who's fifth, how many points till third, how many points till none of that. None of that. If I had to give a man of the match, ooh, this is a tough man of the match, bro. This is a tough man of the match. Lawman's man of the match? Ooh. Okay. This is a good conversation right now. Good conversation. Matter of fact, let me get the link up. Y'all want to come on? Y'all can come on. Let's get the link up. Let's man them. Let's talk today. Let's chat. We showed that Liverpool chain is fake. Liverpool got a fake chain, and we exposed it. We put the diamond tester on Liverpool chain, and that shit did not beep. It did not make a noise. There was no kind of anything. It didn't show up red, yellow, or green. It just didn't make any sound. Fake fucking chain. Terrible champions. Awful champions. Awful. I showed them respect. They won the championship. They won it. They got it last season, but this season, nah. And we're probably getting a little closer to saying that Arne Slot's tactics may not work. Now, I'm going to take that back a little bit, only because they had a lot of chances to score against us, which is another day those chances go in, right? So I'm going to be a little bit optimistic. I'm going to be a little bit gracious there to them. But we came in and did what we need to do. We did what to do. Capitalize on a mistake. Capitalize on the mistake. Ruben talks out the side of his mouth, entered the studio. Who is this?
Glory, glory, man. United. It's Kareem, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty, but we're gonna make it through, brother. We won. What
Bro,
do you thinking, man?
bro,
What do you thinking? I talked to you most of the
bro.
match.
We were talking all through that match, and we had ups and downs in that match where we were happy, we were sad. I kept saying, take Bruno off, and then he gets the assist. Like, what? It's football Sunday for me in here in Jersey, but it's football European football Sunday, and now got to watch these bum Dolphins play the Browns. But yeah, that's a big win. I'm not gonna say where like I agree with you. We got to take one game at a time, but this is a big one. This is a big
Yep.
one because this is the biggest win of the Emery era. If he's going to stay here for 3 years, like they have said they want him to be here. This could be the one that they look back on and say, okay, this helped him really solidify himself as our manager. Because you go into Anfield, which who's the last manager that has gone into Anfield and won? Think about
LVG.
it. Think
LVG.
about it. Right. Right. Not Jose, not Ali.
Many people
Like
don't win there, so there you go.
we, we don't win there. We
No.
we don't win there. Under against Klopp, we've never beaten them there when Klopp was there. We never beat them there. So to win in that place under the circumstances of how we've played this year, to go there and win, that is big. I don't care that they're down. I don't care that they've lost 3 in a row. I hope they lose 10 in a row. I hope they get relegated. I don't care. I hate that team. That is the rival. That is the ultimate rival. We beat them there. We haven't beaten them there. We should celebrate it. End the story.
Agreed. Agreed. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. I'm not looking at the table. I'm not looking at any of that shit. We locked up Salah. Salah had the most quietest game he's ever had against us because he loves a goal. So pocketed him. He was a non-threat today. Nothing for Verts. Nothing for fucking what's their boy name? Isak. Isak hooked at the 60th minute. Hooked him. You know what I'm saying? Just all around at the TK, nothing for him. Now Gakpo was a
No, no,
thorn in
no,
our
no,
side.
no. I will say Gakpo and Ekatike. When Ekatike came on, he was a threat for them. He was a main reason why they even scored that goal because he was getting into dangerous areas for them. And I was
I give
getting
it to
nervous
Gakpo,
because
man. Gakpo
Drogo,
was doing that the whole game to us. He was a
yeah,
threat the entire game, like from
they
start to
didn't
finish.
start Ekatike. That was the problem. They didn't
Yeah,
start him. They wanted to start Isak.
yeah. I definitely Biryani Sundays, 100%. I'm getting biryani today for sure. But yeah, bro, I got to give it to Gakpo. I think Gakpo was their best player. He was on top of it. Out McAllister is kind of the reason why the goal went in. His head got bashed, and then I don't care play to the fucking whistle. I know Liverpool fans are gonna start saying this. Oh, it was a foul. They should have blown it dead. Michael Oliver is terrible at his job. He's terrible at his job. So there you go. That's
The
what
fact
you
that he
get.
was the ref, the fact that he was the ref, we were already down 12-11.
Come on,
Because
man.
that dude is notorious for screwing us over, and it's noted. Like it's noted. It's been video after video about how Michael Oliver screwed us over, so people know it. It's a known fact. The
He
fact that
stinks.
he was the manager for he was the referee for this.
He stinks 100%. Luke Shaw, Lucas, DeMarcus, Jamal Shaw. I'm telling you, that dude, he earned some praise today. Nobody could fucking shit on Luke Shaw today. Everybody put some respect on his name, me included, because I love to give Luke Shaw some shit. He did his thing today. Mason Mount today, for me, nowhere. Nothing really going down that left-hand side until like the second half of the game, but nothing going down the left for sure. Like, I think Cunha and Mount and whoever's on that left, Dallo and all that, they have to figure out something over there. We're missing a cohesive two-winged attack, like two-pronged attack on the wings, because we're using our 10s as like wide 10s. They're not central 10s. They're wide 10s. So like, there's something going on that left-hand side that's been going on since last season. It's been a problem since last season. We're going down the right. Ahmad was explosive today. He was explosive today. He was good today. He's the assist that gets us to the goal. Beautifully placed ball, and Mbumo fights for it. He gets his, and Mbumo's a fucking baller, and he's been the best signing we've had so far outside of our goalkeeper. Now, it's a little early to say our goalkeeper, but can we say, I just said a lot. I'm gonna let you go in, Casey. I'm gonna say a lot. Can y'all say definitively we have a goalkeeper now?
I agree.
Oh yeah.
I think we have one now. Go.
Yeah,
What's up, Casey?
he's solid.
Man? You ain't go to the
No,
pub, nigga?
no, I'm not feeling well at all.
Okay. Well,
So
talk about it. I know you watched the game.
yeah, I did. Man, it was highs and lows. There's moments I felt Liverpool was taking over, but I want to give them nothing like that. I thought every time I called out someone's name to get out, they did something well because I was like, get Harry out of there, get Harry out of there, bring in Euro, and there he comes in with the header. So I was screaming for Bruno to get out too, and then he gets the assist. So I'm just overall delighted, man. I just thought it was a game where we didn't back down. The lineup scared me, but I don't want to do anything negative. I just thought it was great. I thought our goalie was spectacular. It's not spectacular. He's just comfortable. He takes the stress off everybody. So I'm just overwhelmed with the win, man. I don't want to complain about nothing. I just want to enjoy the moment. I got a whole bunch of Scouts people to get at. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just happy feeling the vibes. I know the pub right now is cracking. There, everybody was like, "Where you at?" But where I'm at right now is the best place I could be. I'm just enjoying it. I was in there screaming at the crib, just loving it. I thought Cunha, even though he didn't have a good game, I like the dog in him. I love the dog in Cunha. He's out there bullying people. He's out there making it hard for him to just do anything. He's not an easy player to go against. But then
Did you
Boomer, like
see
you said,
that? How he kept the ball in when he had two men on him? He was on the
yeah, yeah,
ground,
two people. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
bro.
Shit like that.
Wow.
Shit like that. I mean, you can't pay for that. And I know you're saying on that side of the field we need to get it together, but I do agree with that. It was too right side heavy. But and Mbumo's been our signing of the year.
So far.
He's just been a stalwart. He's just been solid. I was shocked that Bruno came off. I was at the crib like I didn't even notice it at first. I was like, wait a minute, Bruno's not out there. But no negative. I think mentally the guys were all there. They faced a big challenge. There's a lot of goals we're going after, winning two in a row, haven't winning in Anfield in fucking the last 9 times playing them. I'm proud of this team at this moment. Ronaldo now can start picking them to win games. We're on a good vibe. And happy birthday to Ronaldo's wife. I know it's her birthday, so
Yeah, we went up last week
I'm
for
just
that.
excited, man. And this is how we want to feel. Well, we just don't want to talk about anything but positive vibes. I won't say nothing negative about this game. Hold on. B, get in there. I got to blow my nose.
Brian, what's up, man? Talk to
What's
me. How you
happening?
feeling? I got some negative to talk about, but I'm gonna wait till you get yours in, Brian. Go ahead.
I think we played good overall. Second half, especially once I think once the TK came on, we got real loose on defense, and it was kind of scramble mode for a while. I agree with you that their goal was coming, but we responded. I think we responded good, and then once we got the Maguire goal, we seemed to kind of settle back down a little bit, and the defense at the very end was solid. Crosses kept going in. They were getting headed out, booted out. Laman's had a good game. We got lucky. Grakpo could have had like 4 goals today. He hit the post a couple times. That header that he missed, that he sent wide, that should have been a goal. Like, anybody should score that. So we got fortunate. So I think it was a nice little blend of the boys did pretty well, and we had some luck. And it just kind of, worked out for us. Great to see a win at Anfield. It's like, damn near a decade or whatever it's been, like, is wild for Manchester United to not win somewhere, in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully the guys get some confidence. And Mbumo played lights out today. He's obviously like our best attacking player we have by far right now. I thought Cunha was great. I was kind of tripping with him being at the 9, but he kind of runs all over the place and doesn't just post up like Sesko kind of does. So I think it opened up some space for others. I was pleased with the overall game. It wasn't a perfect game. There's mistakes and bad plays and, things like that. But I think overall we had a really solid game.
I'll say this. I do have some negatives. A few players that were a little bit lackluster for me. Mason Mount was one of them. Can't harp on him too much because he did the energy parts. I give him a little something there. But another one, I think when Sesko got on, I think only because I think Sesko had, he was on the bench, cooled off, but like he was nowhere for me. Like he was nowhere. Okay, somebody's echoing. So yeah, he was just like I don't know, wasn't like a fan of his play, although he didn't get a lot of time to get on the ball. But there's times where he got the ball and he just made the complete. There was a little segment of time in the game where it was like around past the 70th minute or 65th to around the 80th minute before the goal, where all of them forgot how to play football.
Yeah.
And like 5-yard passes was going. 5-yard passes was going. Like all kinds of shit was happening. And it was like, guys, Bruno couldn't keep the ball for nothing. For nothing. Bruno was losing it. Lamens kept giving the ball back to them. Like, here's another negative that I will say. The long balling. The long balling, bro, to nobody, not feeling that shit. We got to learn some play out from the back. We have to. I mean, sometimes mix it up. Mix it up. It doesn't have to be all long ball. If you got a man open on the wing, hit him with it and let him go. But we played long ball the entire game, and there was times we were just giving them the ball back. And I was like, I texted Kareem. I was like, bro, this is a matter of time before they scored. And then 5 minutes later, they scored after I said a matter of time because there was too many waves of attack. You're not going to survive that. So those are the things I'll take away from this game. I think we got very lucky. But also the guys that we needed to step up, stepped up as well. Bruno was one of them, even though he didn't have the best game. He stepped up, okay? And Mbumo was one of them. I would have to give, for me, Mbumo man in the match, for me. If you want to give it to Lamens, I'm not mad at that too. He could be man in the match. Or if you want to give it to Luke Shaw. If you want to give it to Luke Shaw for being on everything, defending viciously defending. Even when he got it wrong, he went back to get it right. So like, I'd even give it to him. But a few Dorgu's another guy that I don't understand him. He could, but he was okay. He was all right. So really, for me, Dorgu, Mason Mount, and Sheshko were just like eh. But all in all, we'll take a dub. We'll take a dub.
Harry Maguire is clutch.
Clutch.
His last 6 goals is a 90-minute equalizer versus Porto, a 90-minute winner versus Leicester City, a 47 winner against Ipswich, a 120th minute winner against Leon, an equalizer versus Grimsby, and an 84th minute winner versus Liverpool. Harry fucking Maguire.
That's an Amorim thing right there. That was Amorim putting him in to give us a little bit of something on the set pieces. So
Jesus
I get it.
Christ.
I thought that was a big gamble for him to do defensively with the lack of speed. But
Harry Maguire.
They defended well. So
They
all in
did.
all,
I thought the low though. Gappo was coming at the low. Gappo had some moments. That young man right there.
Yeah, he was overdone. I mean, Gakpo's one of the best players in the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to
Got the
handle
air
him
tap.
for him to handle him the way he did, I'll give him a little credit there. I can't be too hard on Dallo. I got to see what DJ Copper Radio say. But all in all, I got to give credit to Dallo because he did the best job he could do against that dude. The best job.
Okay.
Luke Shaw over there on Salah. Salah was nowhere. He had a couple of chances where they tried to cross it into him and he was there, but he couldn't really get his foot on nothing. And maybe this is the Salah regression that everybody said was going to happen.
That's what Salah does, though. If you watch, I don't know how much you watch Liverpool, but that's what he does. He has these games where he doesn't show up in the game, but then all of a sudden he gets that late goal or he gets a goal and it makes it look like he had this great game. But most of the time he doesn't have these great games. He just gets these goals. I thought he was getting it at the end there where he had the wide open net and he just flubbed it. Like I I couldn't believe he missed that wide open net. And Lamens got out there on him, so I'll give him Lamens credit. But yeah, no, I thought he was scoring at the end of the game there.
Yeah, he's a lot of a nothing man, but he's a nothing man to us so much that he leads the record for goals scored against us, right? Like I think of any player there is out there, he scored more goal against us individually. So like, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. Nowhere and then somewhere at the end of the game. And he's done it to us so many times that like I was expecting it. I was just waiting for him to. But it is what it is. Singing Luke Shaw praises at the pub. No Delo slander today. I can't give him too much slander, bro. I can't give him too much slander. Not just dealing with what he was dealing with. What's up, Philly Red? What's going on, brother? What we talking about?
Before I get into anything, no Delo slander is crazy. He always gets slander. Fuck that guy. But man,
bro, not in a win.
Listen. Everybody's happy we won, but I have 2 eyes. That guy is shit. I'm sorry.
He didn't play bad today.
Oh, you're crazy. But that man, fuck that. We won. Let's not get into that. We won. So a couple things. One, Sana Lamens, bro. Oh my god. Fucking that guy. And it's crazy because like he's not even doing anything special. He's just doing the basics really well as a keeper. Like and you would think the way we're acting, this guy is like Courtois or fucking Allison. No, he's just literally just doing the basics. And that's all we needed was a keeper that can just do the basics. We didn't need this world-class shot stopper. We just needed a guy who wasn't a fucking idiot in goal. That's literally all we needed. Now, can he be world class? Only time will tell. But from what I've seen against Sunderland and today against Liverpool, I'm more than happy. Performances, what's out there? And Mbeumo, I think he played pretty well. Konya didn't score, but I think he did a really good job relieving pressure in the little pockets and in tight spaces, especially that shit he did in like the I think it was like the 88th minute or something like that, where he had 2 people pressing him. He listen, he just did a madness. It was crazy.
Fell on the floor and kept the ball.
Yeah, he fell on the floor, kept the
Got it
ball. The
away
shit
from
was
them.
crazy. I was losing my mind. What else? Shit. And Buemo scored really nice goal. McGuire slab head, get the fucking. I was screaming my head off when I seen that shit going. I was listening, fellas. I was in here on my knees, like praying that we won this game. Like
Facts.
once they said 8 extra minutes, I was like, here we go. Slottage time. That's what they're saying on Twitter and shit. They're calling it slottage time. But
Yeah.
I'm just happy we won, man. We beat Liverpool. Not only did we beat Liverpool, we finally got back-to-back wins and beat Liverpool. Not only did we beat
Facts.
them and get back-to-back wins, we beat them at their fucking stadium. Like, I'm over the moon, honestly. Like, I couldn't be more happy right now.
Handy says, even after winning at Liverpool after 10 years, some United fans still have to cry. Dallo made mistakes, but you don't need to overanalyze everything. Just enjoy the win. No, that's so. If I don't know if you've seen the
Listen, lose me
beginning,
with that one, bro. Like, he was shit.
I don't know if you've seen the first part of the. I was saying, I'm taking every win as we're not in any position. I remember, okay, so after the Burnley game, we won that game, and I was like, that's such a shitty win to win. And like, I was not happy over winning like that against the newly promoted side. I thought we should be handling with the money that we played for these players. We should be handling these guys. Now, granted, you're going to have games like that 100%, but like, I'm expecting more from a team that was just in, I'm expecting more from you against a team that was just in the championship. Okay. At this point right now, I will take a win however I can get it. And I'm celebrating this win, but I am going to say what I thought was bad in the game. That's just normally to say. And I don't necessarily think Dallo was awful. I don't think he was awful. He can be awful. I think we had some. I think Dorgu was awful. Honestly, when he got on, he was nothing. He was nowhere. I was scared. I thought Bruno's second half. Yeah, thought he was terrible in the second half, but then he comes in and gets an assist. So you could say the thing is with like the fandom shit is that like people don't. Two things can't be true. It's like if we win, shut the fuck up. We won. Why are you crying? And it's like, can I not talk about the game and break down the game the way I saw it, or is it just wins and losses for y'all? You know what I'm saying? So, well, we could have different opinions. He thinks Dorgu was bad. I think he wasn't so bad, and we moved. That's all it is. Shouts to Worldwide Reds. What a win today, lads. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I've dropped the link in there. If you wanna come on, Worldwide Reds, you could come on right now if you want, or even if you're on your phone or whatever. I dropped the link. Here you go. The link is in the chat. Come on real quick.
It's just
Miss
a
you at the
situation
pub,
where
says Blightstro. Big up the man them, says Blightstro. Yeah, what a win today, bro. What you saying, Casey?
no, it's just one of them games where guys backed each other up. If someone was out of place, someone else covered for them, and that's all we want to see out of the club. Yeah, someone might have had a bad moment, but there was always some guy to back him up and make sure that moment didn't cost us. And that's all you want from a team effort, man. So this was a team effort. Yeah, Liverpool had their moments when it seemed like they were going to get back into the game, but guys were packing it in. Guys were being accountable. Guys were there, you know? And then your goalie makes you feel comfortable. So, good win, man. Good
What are you
win.
doing at the screen, man?
Huh?
What are you doing with the screen?
What did I do?
You're like,
Oh, no. Oh. Nothing. I'm just
all right.
I'm putting together some cabbage. I'm sorry.
Clearly, time for Salah to play in the Legends or charity game. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. All I'm gonna say is, and I probably can end it on this, is that Liverpool title defense is shit so far.
Yeah, they're horse shit.
It's a shit title defense, I will say. Hey, so we got the world now, Adam in here.
Hi, buddy. How are you, boys?
Australia. What's going on, Adam? What's happening? How you feeling, brother? Can you hear us? I don't know if you can.
Mate, it's just gone 5:15 in the morning here, and mate, I've got work in about an hour and a half. And
How'd you feel about the
gonna-
game, brother? How'd you feel about the game? Let us know top to bottom. Who was good? Who was bad? Who's your man of the match?
Yo, shout out to you for waking up that early to watch the game, man. That's crazy.
I don't know if he can hear us or not.
Let me just what's going on here. Let me just.
It's sound.
I think it's a delay for him.
It shouldn't be.
Let me just see what's going on.
Yeah, I was just on his show yesterday. But
There
yeah,
shouldn't be a delay.
so
There should be a delay.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I think I'm on the wrong. Am I on the right? There we go.
Just let me know when you can hear or you can hear us. But yeah, this guy, Sydney, Australia, top red. You know what I'm saying? So I was on his show yesterday. We kind of Worldwide Reds, a card collector, memorabilia collector, jersey collector, all that good stuff. If you guys get a chance, subscribe to his stuff. Real good. It's kind of crazy for us to be on at the same time. As you can see, he's on at 4 a.m. and
That's
I'm
crazy.
on now and stuff like that. Yeah, but you know what? That's what this thing is all about, bro. That's what we did this thing for. We did this thing to meet with Reds all over and not gatekeep this thing, right? We want to embrace everybody. If you say you're a Manchester United fan, if you've been a fan for 2 days, or if you've been a fan for 20 years or 50 years, whatever the fuck, I want to meet you. I want to talk to you. I want a fellowship with you. So that's what it is. Big Cheese. Big Cheese, you better be in a good place where we can hear you and see you, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Imagine if Arnie gets sacked. Yeah. I don't think so. I think he got a little bit of I think he has a little bit of good standing.
He got a good lot more time now.
So much happening.
Big up the Australian Reds. Yeah, for sure. What's up, man? Back up from the camera and put a light on. It's like all of y'all done forgot how to come on the show all of a sudden. All right, let's get Adam back in as well.
Here we go.
Can you hear us, Adam?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. I can hear you now.
Yeah. Yep. I was giving you a good introduction here about your background, where you're from, and all that stuff. Tell us about the game. How'd you feel about the game, bro? And then we'll get Big Cheese in there right after. I don't know if you can hear us.
Yeah, look, it was a great start to the game. Look, early goal scoring and stuff like that. Like, they kept us right in it, which is fantastic.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, just got a little bit of feedback. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I don't hear it. I don't hear anything on
He
our
might want
end.
to turn on his microphone if he's listening too.
You sound clear. Everything sounds good on our end. So
if he has this on in the background, he might want to turn it down.
Let me just. No, look, it was a good game. Look, at times Liverpool had their chances and stuff like that. And look, I think we lived on the edge of it. And
we lost him. Brian, did we lose you too?
Brian's there.
I'm trying to move to get rid of the feedback.
Okay. He needs to sort out. All right, Cheese. How was the pub? What's going on? Give us the pub 411.
Grown men crying. That's all I gotta say about the pub. Grown men crying, myself included. Not going for
Love it.
Grown men crying, bro. What a feeling. What a wonderful
feeling.
It. The Luke Shaw praises was crazy, but Willie and his bandwagon of Luke Shaw conglomerates singing Luke Shaw praises. It is what it is. That's cool. Harry Maguire, lads. Harry Maguire. What a day. Like, I should still be at the club. I'm happy to be here with you guys, but I should totally still be at the pub. Like, it's lit over there right now. Unbelievable. At Anfield. Unbelievable. Sorry you didn't get the 3-0, but we'll take this 2-1 and 3 points all day.
Yeah, I'm just talking to people now, and I'm just like, everybody's like, yo, this is a statement win. I don't think this is a statement win, dog. I don't think so. There's only time will tell if it's a statement win. We'll know if it's a statement win when we go to the next game and then we get the next win and we get the next win, then we can look back and say, you know what? All of this started at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. This is a good win and be happy 100%. But we've been here before. We've been here where we've played well. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, mate, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Hopefully that works now.
Yeah, but we've been here before where we've had really good games and looked like we were going to turn the corner and then shoot ourselves in the face right after. So, Cheese and Adam, I want to get from both of y'all your man of the match. Who's some of your standout performers and who did you want to see do a little better going forward in the game?
Can I do a tie for Mbumo and Cunha?
Okay.
Do I absolutely have to pick one?
No, you could do it.
No, you know what? Lamens, man of the match, Lamens, up.
Wow, that's 2 goalie shots.
Lamens, man of the match. Boom.
Got you. Adam,
You there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like for me, my man of the match is probably I've got to give it to the centre halves, mate. I thought our centre halves were really solid, to be honest with you. DeLitt and Maguire. I was questioning them whether they should start together purely because of their pace and stuff like that. So, I thought they were pretty solid in the back. DeLitt was doing my head in most of the game. He was losing ball, turning over ball, and he was killing me, DeLitt. Through the midfield for us, I thought Bruno went really quiet for a period there. And, okay, it was a good initial ball for the first one in the first 60 seconds of the game, but I thought he really lacked through the rest of the game. He was killing me. It was a nerve-wracking game for everyone that's a United supporter, I suppose, because I think even when they should have been probably up 3 goals. They hit the post twice, and Gatbo, as we were saying yesterday, he was red hot, mate. Like, we tried to nullify him a few times. I just thought DeLitt was jockeying too short of him as well. He was like they were really showing Gatbo inside all the time. It was just like it's something you don't do. It's amateurish defending. As much as it was a good win, I don't think United supporters are going to get ahead of themselves too much. But we need to embrace this win and move on to the next one. I think it's just it's going to be a good Monday at work. That's for sure.
Yeah, I feel you on that, my brother. Can we talk about this Liverpool team being shit? I'm not impressed. I think this is
shit. Van Dijk's a fucking joke. He is an absolute joke, mate. Seriously, that bloke needs to have a good hard look at himself. The way he abuses his players, he was into his goalkeeper at times for not playing high enough. Mate, fuck off, you wanker. Like, you're a dickhead. He wants to rate himself to Vidic, man. Give me a break.
Yeah, that comparison to me is insane. I don't even like when people do it. Vidic is how many Premier League titles does Vidic has? How many? You just can't compare it. You just can't compare it.
But Van Dijk doesn't even put his body on the line, man. He goes through his own player to get to our player. And as far as Michael Oliver done everything to fucking make sure Liverpool got back into that game. Absolute shit joke. Absolute joke. I'd love to see what the free kicks are in that game, the penalties. Like, it's absolute bullshit.
Amad's yellow.
Even on their goal, and Mbumo should have had a free kick, really.
Amad's yellow, that first yellow of the game. They're like, it's reckless conduct because his foot is up. And I'm like, and even fucking Wasteman, ex-Arsenal Wasteman is saying the same thing. It's saying, yo, where am I supposed to put my foot after I win the ball when the other man's foot's right here? Like, I can understand if I go right through you, like I run through your body. I can understand that 100%. But we're talking about... I don't
understand how Oliver always gets these games. It's an absolute joke.
That's
Every
a great
game
question.
that United playing, he gets them.
That's a great question.
Us, City, or Liverpool, he's involved in one of those games with one of those teams playing each other every time. Every time. There's nobody else. Is there 3 referees the PGMOL have? And they're just like, yeah, let's get Oliver, man. He does such a good job. Like, what the fuck?
Where'd they get the 8 minutes from in the second half?
That part.
I will agree that it was closer to 5 or 6 minutes of stoppage, but 8 minutes was crazy.
It was mate, it's absolutely ridiculous, mate. We're celebrating hard in here, I'll tell you. Far out, man, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was. Everybody was calling my phone at the same time when that the Gakpo equalizer went in, and I'm glad I get to call everybody back now.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that free header on the back post he had, and even Salah put it wide when he was free there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Unbelievable.
that's the beauty of Lemons, though. Lemons comes out. He doesn't just get stuck in the ground. He attacks Salah, puts him underneath pressure. That's just the basic things you want to see a goalie do. Create some pressure, make Salah rush the shot, and Salah skies it and hits the steward in the background, knocks out the steward in the background. That's the things we appreciate about our goalie. That's something Onana would have. Let's not even bring that name up. Overall,
I was just about to say about Onana. I was like, you know what? Onana and Lemons are the same height, but like Lemons looks 6'4".
He plays 6'4".
He looks.
Yeah, but I think there's a big weight difference as well. Like, from the time I ever saw Onana, I always used to say Onana dives like a plank. Like when you drop a plank, it's just
heavy.
dead. It's heavy. It's dead. He's got no light feet. He's just horrific, man. Whereas Lemons comes out, he claims it, he's confident, he moves his backs into positions, and he's just an all-round. He's a proper goalkeeper. He's got good flexibility about him. Yeah.
He catches the ball out keeper. Here.
Yeah. Oh, mate, the one he caught from behind him, I was a little worried, I got to admit.
Is it safe to say that
reach back.
He's what we need? It's safe to say we finally have a goalkeeper now. I think.
Oh, most definitely.
I was like, it's just Sunderland, guys. We gotta play in Liverpool the way you did. He came out and punched it, caught it, saves, foot saves, closing down the area, all of that perfect for me, and that's what I want to see. And you know what, Onana, there was times when Onana just didn't look like a keeper. You know what I'm saying? There's times like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I defended him for time. But I'm like, bro, it's just you got to do these.
Stop doing that to yourself, Mikey. You got off the Onana train a long time ago. Stop saying you defended him.
I'm honest, though. I don't mind being wrong. That's the thing. I do not mind saying that I was wrong or being wrong because we're gonna be wrong and we're gonna, be right. I said
nobody remembers.
Yeah, a big thing with goalkeeping too.
I remember. Well, go ahead.
A big thing with goalkeeping is having your defense have confidence in you. And, like, I still remember when Onana absolutely tore shreds off Harry Maguire in his first few games.
Yeah.
Like, the guy's just an ass clown. Seriously. Comes in, thinks he can start. He thinks he can just come in and just basically pillage our backline, start abusing them. Whereas Lemens, you can see he's come in, he's trying to work with him, he's trying to keep him organised. Even when we drop back into a six-man backline today, you could see he's still trying to organise everyone and keep everyone in good order. Even though I did think at times it was poor defensively.
Very. Go ahead, Casey.
What did you call him again? An ass clam?
Ass clown.
Ass clown.
Oh, I've never put that together, and I'm gonna be using it in future reference. Thank you for that, please.
A bit of Aussie slang there for you.
Yeah, I picked up
we got
on
a comment here from Ronan. Ronan says, Slot told the lads to play like champions. They thought he meant championship. Lamont is real. It's for real. He was cutting down the angles and attacking the shooters without agitation. Yeah, that's all I need. Just play ball. Just play ball. And like
basic.
I'm willing to say today that we finally have a keeper, and like I'm happy going forward. Bayindir can start to learn Arabic or Chinese or Brazilian, whatever language he wants to learn.
He can come down under and play.
He can go back to Turkey.
He can go to Turkey. He can play in Australia. Whatever he wants to learn, he can go and learn. And thank you for your service, brother. But like now we need to find somebody else. Maybe we get Vitek to give some to play behind Le Mans or Kovar. One of them two could do it. But yeah, thank you, Bayindir. Here's your P45, and we'll see you on the next. We'll see you on the next go around, brother. You weren't as better than Onana by much, but yeah. all in all, good game, bro. We're running up on the 50-minute mark. We got a show tomorrow still. Ronaldo's at the pub now still. So, Adam, you want to leave us with something? Everybody leave us with a closing remark. Adam, since you're our newest guest, you leave us with something, man.
Look, I think it's a positive. I think it's a positive result, 100%. It's always good to win at Anfield. We haven't done that since 2015, so it's positive for the team. We've got to move forward. I think when we did get back to 1-1, the team never crumbled, which was good. Look, we went into a little bit of a pocket there for a couple of minutes, but we needed someone to step up. And I think, look, Harry. Look, I think everyone did it. Come on, Harry, let's step up. Let's get one back here when they put that play on. I definitely did. And I'm proud of the boys. And as fans, I think we need to unite together and, move forward and, back this team. And, we're in the top half of the ladder now, which is exciting. We haven't done that for a little while. So come on, you Reds. Let's fucking move on. Let's go.
Let's fucking move on is right.
Brian, give us something, brother. I ain't heard from you in a minute. Hold on. Let me get you off mute. Give us something, brother. Give us your final thoughts.
Be happy with the win. Be happy with 3 points. 2 in a row. I just want to see us build off of this. Like, let's get that 3rd in a row. Let's get that kid a haircut. That'd be nice. Let's get that kid a haircut. Let's get that kid a haircut. I agree with taking it one game at a time. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of my Sunday. And, back at it next week.
Jeez, it seems like you got a house full of people. Y'all about to have dinner.
Yeah, it's party time over here. You already know that life. But 4 in a row. Liverpool lose 4 in a row, and we're the ones to add to that 4. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Love you all. Love. It is what it is. You already know. Casey, miss you at the pub today. Bless up the mind.
Yeah. I didn't want to get everybody sick.
Casey, let's get your final.
Let's not make this be the pinnacle of the season. Let's keep more going. That's all. That's it. Okay. This can't be it. Liverpool ain't all that.
Ronan says Miss Van Dijk's mid-match twerk today would have completed the quadruple performance perfectly. Jesus Christ. Happy, joy, as they might say in the children's cartoon, Ren and Stimpy, you brought it back, and you're showing your age, Gregory Burke. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you for joining us, everybody in the chat. Gregory Burke, Ronan, our guest, Adam, for joining us. Appreciate you, brother.
Adam, big ups.
Early. You got to go to work. I don't know how
you're
you
going to work in an hour and a half.
You're a true red, and I respect you, brother, and I love your show. I love what you're doing over there. You guys take time. Worldwide Reds, if you want to drop, you want to go ahead and do your promotion for your show real quick, Adam?
Yeah, just hop over to Worldwide Reds. We're on Instagram and YouTube, and we're looking for a few subs. We used to run a podcast called Man Cave United, which is this cave here, but now we're called Worldwide Reds because we love getting people on from around the world, and I love traveling. So we try and get everyone on. If you ever want to come on, just look us up, send us a note, and we'll have you on in 2 seconds. So thank you for having me on. I'm glad I quickly popped onto YouTube to see if you were on. So fantastic win. Enjoy your week and stay safe and be healthy.
Appreciate that, brother. If y'all want to go ahead and get on that, here's his handle at the bottom. And it's all Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff. I follow them all on there. And interesting stuff with the card collection and memorabilia.
I'm on vintage_ Man United, if you want to see all my memorabilia and stuff like that. So thousands of items. It's all fun.
Very good. Very good. Yo, guys, thank you for joining. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Shouts to Brian. Shouts to Adam. Shouts to Casey. Big Case. I represent the LA. I was going to say the ATL. Represent LA. Shouts to the Dodgers.
Hey.
See, I did good there. I did good. Shouts to the Dodgers. Shouts to the Galaxy. Y'all have a good night, man. Take it easy. LAFC. Come on. Let's go. Y'all have a good night, man. See y'all tomorrow.